What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Oakfield Farms. Well, I'm still trying to back up trailers that I have no business backing up together. We're getting there. We're getting better, I swear. See? Look it. Anyways, today, guys, we are harvesting. We got that big oak field to harvest. Oaked field, not oak field. That'd be interesting to get an oak field going on. That's gonna stay there for the time being. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I got a big oak field to go and harvest. So let's get to work here. If I can get through here without crashing my trailers. Perfect. Let's get to work, guys. Bitter batter.
Klutch simulations.
This is the big oat field. Oh man, this is a big field. This field is so deceiving to me. I don't know why. I thought it was smaller than it was. But everything warming up out here. Just trying to gauge how we're gonna do this still. I mean, this field is just massive. I need to cut those trees down one of these days. So I've got, obviously, our harvester, good to go. The 780, I should say. We've got our baler, and then we've got the bale trailers as well. So I'm hoping that the Dutes is able to handle the baler on this field. Since we're towing behind the harvester, it should be able to keep up. It's not trying to keep up with the Big M anymore. So hopefully it can handle that. And then, of course, we have our new Klutch tractor, the skid steer, towing the bales once again. And hopefully he doesn't end up in a tree like he did last time. That sucks. That really sucks. So let's get this all set up. Now fire him up. Perfect. Let's see now if we can drop the head and fire it up. Excellent. That looks good. Now, we're going to fill this tank up so much faster than what we did last time. Because we were doing canola, I think it was last time. No, it was soybean, I think. So this is going to fill up ridiculously fast by comparison. Yeah, that is going to be a bit of a pain. So, anyways, we're going to need to deal with that. That's going to be a lot of work. So next up, I do need to get this here to follow in line. We need to drop that and fire it up. You know what? I'm going to make sure I get all of it. I might as well. Why not? Spin it back here. We can do it. It's fairly maneuverable. Oh, into the hedge. Perfect. All right. And we'll get him to follow in line with this. Boom. And then last of all, this one here is going to be a bit more of a challenge, but we should be able to get him to follow in line. Yeah, not quite. This thing is so maneuverable though, so it should be able to just kind of figure it out once it gets going here. And off to the right, 4 meters. Sure, that works, I think. You know what? I want it off to the left though. No, I want it on the right. Yeah, I want it on the right. Let's shrink it down a bit though. That's a bit too much. Let's go down to 3 meters on that. Just so that it's not going to crush any of the crops once we get going. Alright, and last things last, we need to set up course play. So let's go into our menu. We'll do course generation. Headline we'll do short. We'll do 50, so it goes all the way around. We'll just do headlines the whole way, so I can easily pick it up. And I wanted to put bypass an island there. Let's see what happens. Generate course. Couldn't generate course. Oh, interesting. Field edge path. Field 2 is the one I'm looking for. Let's try if it figures that one out. There we go. And there we go. Let's set this up and drive course. Now I should be able to just jump out. He should do his thing. He hopefully will do his. Excellent. And hopefully this guy is going to be lined up in the right spot to actually pick up the bales. You know what? Looks all right. I think we're going to be all right. Oh, no. Stop. And there was that awkward moment when you realize you haven't set up the bales to be picked up. Dope. Let's open these up. Come on, open for me. Hello. And open that one up. Perfect. Now, I'm going to see if I can back these up to get in tandem. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I just need to get close enough to that one bale. Come on. Just close enough to the bale to grab onto it. No, I'm never going to be able to do that. You know what? That's actually a hay bale anyways. I'm not too concerned. Oh, I got it. Look at that. I managed to get it. Perfect. That's actually a hay bale, so I'm not overly concerned anyways, but we'll have to deal with that later on. All right. That should take care of that. Looks good. Let's set him back up so that he drives his course. And where is it? Drive course. Perfect. And jump out. All right, now hopefully this works out a little bit better. Now that I have things set up the way they should be. Perfect. Yeah, see this one here, is it straw? No, it's hay. So it was what was left over from the hay the first time in our last field that we did last time. Man, we're gonna have a lot of bales, I think. Oh yeah. Cool. All right, well I'm gonna go get the tractor so we can unload him as soon as we have a chance. All right, so if memory serves me correctly, we could fit, is that 2 into 1? I think it'll unload twice into these bins, each one. So it should be able to get 4 loads in here, if I'm thinking correctly, which I might not be. Is he already stuck? He can't be already stuck. No, he can't be. There's no way. He's just taking his time, apparently. So everybody can kind of keep up. That's actually kind of impressive. I wasn't sure that was going to happen that way. But look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can get up beside him and get a load before the end, because I think it's going to be tight going up the top portion up there. So I can get right up in here. Perfect. There we go. We got some oats. Good. Our horses will be happy. They were almost out of food, so it was running a little bit tight. I got to run some of them. That being said, you know what? I still had a little bit of oat left in the silo. This is kind of ridiculous, though. Now, to be honest, though, if I had another tractor that could do it, I would love to pull the slurry tanker in behind us right now. Or manure even, or something like that. I just don't have a tractor that can really handle that much weight. Is that it? Is he empty? Perfect. So we'll let him go up that back stretch. This looks so good. The thing is, I'm going to run out of room on our bales before anything else. We're going to have so many bales. Oh, we got to figure out how many bales are going to go to what now. That's going to be our next little goal here, I think, guys. So, I thought oats would be a little bit denser than this. It seems like it's not quite as dense as I remember it being. We've done a lap and pretty much a full lap, actually, without unloading. That's not bad. But this is such a good way to do this. We're making so many bales. We're missing a little bit here. I'm not overly concerned, obviously. We're going to have so much, it's not going to matter. But I thought we'd get a little bit more than what we were getting so far, to be honest with you. Let's see if I can get a better view here. There we go. See how they make that corner. Ooh, getting a little close to the header. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I thought we'd just get more than what we currently have. I thought it'd be a little bit denser than that, that's all. Kind of an interesting observation, I guess. Let's see, do I got any more in there? Come on. There we go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Come on. Now, the thing is, our bale picker-upper trailers, those Fliegel auto-load trailers, I think one's already full. I think we're already on the second one, so I'm only going to get another lap out of this, and I'm going to have to empty that as well. That is kind of crazy. That's a lot of bales, guys. So, thinking about that, now I'm going to need bales for our horses, I need bales for our cows, and I also need bales of straw for the TMR machine. So I think I'm going to leave 2 trailerfuls back right by the TMR machine and then maybe take one of the horses. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's a lot of bales. Let's leave this here and we'll see how he does coming up around this corner. Should be alright. So having a second tractor might be beneficial. Or second harvester, I should say. I don't know. This works pretty well. It'd be a lot more difficult to set up your tractors to do this if you had a second harvester. Yeah, because you'd have to set it in second. I don't know. It just would be a lot. I'm not that good with course play, to be honest with you. That would be a struggle for me to get set up to working properly and not have any issues. I always find with the secondary tractors here, like I have behind us, I always use follow me with those guys. Now you could use course play with these guys as well, and set them to follow the leader, basically to track onto whatever he's doing. I'm not gonna pick that one up, perfect. But I find that this works better in my book because it just directly follows behind them. And if you need to make adjustments on the fly, it's a lot quicker to use follow me, or course play you have to go to the menu and set everything up. Now it works great for your leader, of course, but everything thereafter, I tend to go to follow me typically. And it seems to work pretty well for me in that sense. For instance, now when I need to break off this tractor with the bales, I can just quickly jump in, break it off its path, and leave, and come back, and then get right in behind our bale trailer, our bale wrapper, and then hit F. And it'd be good to go again, or Control F, I guess it is. So I find that follow me tends to work better with that. Now I could also set up our Klutch Zerion here with the wagons. I could set that up on course play as well if I wanted to, and it could actually be set on a course, so whenever it hits 80% or something along those lines in that tractor, in the harvester, it could pick up the harvest and automatically, and then I'd set a route to go back and forth between here and my silo, and it would drive automatically when they were full. That's another option as well. I find that one tends to work once, and then I have an issue with it. Now that being said, there is a new version of course play that has been released just recently. I have not tested everything in that new version to see if it works better for me or not. Maybe there's an option that'll work better. I should give it a shot. Maybe one of these days we'll have to try that. Alright, let's pull whatever we can out of this harvester now. It should be enough to pretty much fill this bin up, I bet. Since I don't want to be out here when the rest fills up. So I'm worried about that bale trailer. That's going to be full, and it's going to take me some time to unload that thing. It's not quite as quick and convenient to unload, so I'm going to have to be gone for a bit to do that. And I don't want to be messing around. I want to be able to try to keep this as efficient as possible, obviously. Come on. Speaking of efficiency here that I'm running into. I can't go any slower. I can get closer though, I suppose, can't I? There we go. I think it's going to fill me up before I empty, or he's empty, it looks like. That's alright. That is alright. Oh man, it's such a good system. Now, we just need to figure out what we're going to do with all those straw bales, and then we'll be good. That is going to be our biggest problem, I think, is we're going to need to find storage for those. Like I said, I want to keep most of them at the main farm, and then I'm going to take one whole trailer, I think, to the horses. Since the horses are going to require them, let's get rid of this right now. Zip this around. No. Since the horses are definitely going to require some straw, we might as well take one whole trailer there. I can't even get one hay bale in there. That's fine, though. We can use that someplace else. Alright, guys. Let's go drop this off, and we'll stick this in the silo. Be right back up here and grabbing that straw. I think these are all off the back right now. I've got them set up as... Yeah, they are. There we go. Come on. Is it one off the side, maybe? There we go. Let's try that. Weird, it wouldn't give me the option to dump right there. I was kind of surprised. I thought it would because I was far enough in, but that's okay. We'll dump off the side. I do love that mod. Now you can see the bottom right-hand corner I'm running. It says left with the look of the grain cart. It's a great little mod. It kind of tells you which way you're facing right now, so you don't have to open your menu up. Pretty good little mod, for sure. Pretty handy. Alright, and next up. And we'll dump him as well off the left. Cool, that looks good. Awesome. Alright, well let's hurry up and dump this up. Get back up there. And we got one last bale to grab here, and we've got 2 full trailers. Wow, that was quick. And grab it. Perfect. And close it up. Alright, let's go drop these off, and hopefully we can do that. See, the problem is now, where we're located here, all our bales are going to be on the back side of this field when we come back up, so we've got to kind of rush all the way back up here. It's always more convenient when it kind of ends, when it's closer to where you kind of meet the field, obviously. And we're a long ways away. Now the problem as well I'm going to have is this thing is going to want to push me down this hill pretty fast, so I'm going to have to really keep an eye on this thing. She's just going to want to push all the way down. We've got a lot of weight going on in this thing. And I find that the steering is just a little twitchy, so I need to switch to my wheel for sure when I'm ever driving one of these tractors. I find that does help out. Whoa, watch out for the one lone little bale that's still in the middle of our field. Watch out for that tree. Perfect. All right, we got through. Let's go drop these off now. So we'll see what we get. So like I said, if I get one more full trailer, that's going to be enough. And I think the rest I'm just going to sell. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get more for grass or for straw. That's another question I got to figure out, I suppose. All right, so where should I stick these? I think I'm just going to stick them along this fence line for the time being. I don't really have a choice other than this. For the time being, at least. Oh, I'm kind of close there. That's going to be an issue. We might have to reload these. Whoa, that's loud. Let's see if I can just stick that first one here. Just for the time being, at least. It's really quite easy to reload, though, at least. If we need to, we can always go and just stick the... bring them back out and reconnect to the trailer. Oh, not that close. Let's see if I can get it. See, it's going to be right inside there. Such a pain to try to get that in tight, but not that tight. At least they don't interfere. You know what? Maybe I'll do the back one first. Maybe we'll do that first. I don't know. Is that going to be better? Let's see. Drop this in. Let's see if that'll be better. I don't know. We'll have to do the back one, I think, first. Let's try it first. Let's see if we can get the back one to work properly. If it wants to work for me. Oh, let's see if it wants to work for me. Come on. Yeah, it's all stuck in there. And that's how you kind of could quickly load them again. Let's try that one more time here and see if that'll work this time a bit better. Alright, that's okay. Don't catch, don't catch, don't catch, don't catch. Nice. And we'll lock that down. Oh, and this happens all the time too. Alright, see if we can get the second one up. We're running behind here. We need to get back up on top. If I can stick the second one right in beside this, that will be glorious. Glorious, I tell you. Alright. Oh, no, other one. Hopefully it just reloads here now. Yeah, there we go. So whenever, if you happen to do that, you can just kind of reload it quickly by doing that. And right in there. Boom. And don't you dare hit. Awesome. Alright, we got all our bales lined up there. That will work just fine. I love it. Alright, so we're going to get some more, and the next load is going up to the, what, the horse barn? The horse barn. Let's get back up top and see how they're doing. Well, I see a few bales, that's for sure. Let's get these picked up and see if we can get back in line here and get this all sorted. Unfortunately, I think they're a little too far ahead. I was hoping to catch up to them before they got on that back stretch, but no such luck. Oh, come on, grab it. Thank you. Alright, so we're just going to run the gauntlet here. Grab all of these little bales. Now, the fact that I'm driving this as well will make it a lot faster because obviously the AI goes quite a bit slower when they do this because they're stuck behind, well, the baler. So it's doing it again! This trailer. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Every once in a while, it just goes haywire on me and I cannot get it to fix itself. I don't know why it does this. Why do you do this? Let's see if I can get this axle to connect. I don't think I'll be able to, but you never know. If I can get it to connect to the tractor, maybe I can straighten it out. I just need to disconnect one of the... Can I grab it? Give me the tractor. Just give me it. No, it's not going to let me. Can I spin it that way at least? Maybe if I spun it... Oh, I can spin it that way. Oh, let's see if I can back that up. There we go. If I spin it down here, maybe it'll connect down at the bottom. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I missed it. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. And go. So which trailer is it? What if I disconnected back trailer? Is that one's... Oh, they're both messed up. I gotta reset these trailers. I'm gonna lose 5... You know what? No, I won't. I'll drop the bales. That's what I'll do. I'll drop the bales off. And... Oh. Nope. We'll drop the bales off like this. And then we'll reset the trailer. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Trailer's okay. Is it? I don't know if it is. You know what? I don't think it is. It's still giving me weird... Yeah, no, we're going to reset the trailer. We'll go pick it up down from the farm. When you have the arms up in this loading position here, if you drive around with the arms down, you're not going to have any issues. But as soon as you load, put it into the loading spot, oh, come on. There's a good chance that if it gets hung up on something else, it's going to cause you grief. So for instance, if they're both in the loading spot and you do one of these tight U-turns like this, sometimes you might run into some problems. Alright, there we go. We're caught back up there. Now, we're so far behind because of all this. Oh man, I gotta just grab these bales. I'm gonna get him set up, then we're gonna come back and grab that other tractor so that he's good to go and he can go and unload. He's been sitting there for a good 10 minutes, I bet. Just waiting for us to quit dilly-dallying back at the farm here with our other trailer. Even when I got back there, the loading position, they were still in the loading position, so the arms were up back at the farm. And it started grabbing just random stuff. It grabbed bales, it grabbed itself. Oh, I bet you dollars of donuts. There's a couple bales down in the woods down there. Oh well, too late now. Let me open this one up as well. There it goes. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go drop this off. Once again, we have, well, 2 full trailers almost. Which one is it? Is it this one? There we go. We'll load that one off. I see we got 1 hay bale, or straw bale I should say, just sitting off on the side here. Let's go grab that one as well. And then we're just going to go dump one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to dump one off the front of the farm and the one I'm going to try and sell. So let's see what we get for this. Grab that. Nice. And done. Let's go take care of these. Alright, so I want to drop 1 set of bales right here in the corner. Just so that we can pick this up and bring it back to our horses later on. I'm obviously not going to need them anytime soon. Because, well, not today at least. We'll drop that there. Stay. If you fell over, that's alright. Not the end of the world. The other ones, let's see if we can sell these off now. We'll see what we get for straw. I thought we got 15,000 for a trailer full of hay. I believe it was yesterday. Let's see if I can do this quickly here now. Drop this one here. Drop this one right here for right now. And just back up and grab the first one. Perfect. I think that should work the way I was hoping it would. Nice. Oh, I bumped into it. And get a little bit of cash out of this. Hopefully, I wonder if it'll be close to the or the hay. It shouldn't be quite as much in theory. I haven't checked prices, so I have no idea what we're gonna get. Oh, and I still cannot drive. Come on, come on now. Yeah, keep going that way. Keep going a little bit more. Nope, not that much more though. There we go. There we go. There we go. And you know what? That should do it. If I crank it right over now, we should be able to get it right where I want it to be. Open that up. Perfect. And drop these over here, like so. Oh, I got 2 extra ones, so definitely not quite as much money, but not bad. And there's 2 bales left there. I'll get those with the Ford later on. But I have a funny feeling we're going to have some more bales to bring here very soon, so I'm not overly concerned. We'll be back in here in a couple minutes. And we're down to the last couple passes here, just trying to figure out this island. It's always funny to watch the AI try and do this one. It's actually not bad with courseplay. They've got it kind of nailed. But that is really it, guys. This field is done. Looks like we're not quite going to get a full trailer. That's okay. We'll sell that off, make another, I don't know, $5,000-6,000 But that is going to do it for us today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. If you're not a subscriber, guys, don't forget to subscribe, as always. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Klutch, and, well, 3 of my buddies out in the field here. Over and out.